Hello, traders, and welcome to TradingWithBill.com. My name is Bill, and it's good to be with you, coming to you from Thailand. I have to say, absolutely beautiful day today in Pattaya. Blue skies, some scattered clouds, absolutely gorgeous today. Nice, cool breeze. Really nice, really nice. Good way to start a Monday back at the trading desk. Here we go. Another week of fun. Already has taken a trade today. Yes, I did. I took a trade about an hour and a half ago in Asia. So things are happening. All right, let's take a look at what's going on today. We have Japan is on a holiday today for Ocean Day. So we'll just keep an eye on that. And as we move down into the day, we've got China in Asia has GDP year on year and quarter on quarter, and industrial production, which is the big one today coming out of China. Watch your commodity pairs, your New Zealand, your Aussie, your CAD. Just watch those pairs. When you see these kind of data coming out from China or Japan or anything like that, you really got to pay attention to that, right? Okay. Now, as we move down the pike here, we got core CPI year on year, month on month, and then CPI year on year for June, which is the high one for today in the euro. Going down the rest of the way, we really don't have anything. New York Empire State Manufacturing for July is coming out, and foreign security purchases out of the CAD today. And my friends, that looks like that is about it. Well, what do we do on our closes? S&P futures is positive 0.06%. NASDAQ is 0.17%. Dow 30 is 0.39% in the green. And the DAX is negative 0.08%. The Nikkei 225, 0.09%. And the dollar index is up 0.02%. And we are at 94, 92, hitting that 95 level. I am still a dollar bull. I am still a dollar bull. So we'll see what happens, right? But that's my take on that. Let's see what's going on with gold. Gold is up 0.22%. Crude oil, WTI, is at 46.62. However, Brent is $1 away from $50 a barrel at 49. Traders, if you would have taken my recommendation last week when it was down at 45, 46 to buy this, you'd be a very happy person today. Natural gas is up 0.44%. U.S. cotton is up 0.30%. And U.S. coffee is up 1.93%. All right, let's take a look at the charts today. Now, my chart of the day every Monday is the euro. And I did enter this. You can see this trend line here. You see this congestion here. Now, this has a possibility. This can come back all the way up close to 15, right? 1.1500. However, I put this trend line here. It's a valid trend line. It's like a 6-touch trend line. And it closed below it, and I entered this trade. My stop is very close. It's at 1480, right? At this blue line here. So my stop's tight, and we're looking to take it down to 1390, right? 1390. So we got a 70 pip trade here if it works. So I took an early shot, figured, you know what, let's see if we can get an Asia open sort of a trade here. Now, it was 3 hours after Asia had opened, but let's see if we can get an Asia trade here and get this euro on, and hopefully it'll dump, by the time London lunch comes around, or London, maybe an hour, 2 hours into London, we can see this making us some profits. But I like it. I think it's a good trade. It's low risk, right? I'm not risking a lot. I'm risking 12 pips, right? 12 pips I'm going to risk on this. And it's either going to work or it's not. It's not a big deal. But like I always say, got to be in the market. Got to be in the market. Got to be involved. Got to be trading, right? Even if it's tiny. Even if you're doing micro lots. Got to be trading. That's what the key is. Keep trading, my friends. Keep trading. All right. Let's take a look at the pound. I had a bump up there. All my charts are fresh. Reloaded everything today, so everything is fresh. That's why I'm going to have to move all of these things. Again, here we are on the pound, and we're in this 31 area, which we haven't been in a very long time. I'm going to sell this, right? I want to sell this. I don't want to buy this, right? I don't want to buy this. I mean, we're at a high here, right? And we barely closed at that 3,100 point. We're at 3,102 on the current candle. So I don't want to take this. And the 5 EMA and is above price, and then you got that red line, which is a 20 exponential moving average, which is right below price. But you know what? This would be a nice trade all the way down to that 200 exponential moving average. Now, I would have to see this close below that 20 EMA for me to take this. You know, you want to make sure that this is going to take you to the downside a little bit, right? So that's what we're going to do here. Just keep an eye on it, watch it, see what happens. Maybe we can get a London Open trade on the pound. Let's take a look at the Aussie. Whoa, whoa, my chart's got measles. Okay, here is the Aussie, and that is a 30-minute. So we can get rid of all that stuff, right? Get rid of our arrows here. I'm trying to keep my charts really clean, folks. Really clean. I don't like a lot of stuff on my charts. So here's the Aussie, another one. It's up at 78. Listen, Australia doesn't want their currency at 78. Remember, a year and a half ago, they want their currencies at 67, 64, 65. They don't want their currency at 78. They want this back down, right? They want this back down. This was our trend line from last week to sell this. Just never worked. Never an entry there. That's why you got to wait for your entries, folks. Take your entries where your trade plan says to take your entries, right? You just got to be so disciplined on entries now. It's not easy, right? If it was easy, everybody would be doing it, right? So, all right. So we want to sell this Aussie. Nothing to do here, though, right? Nothing to do here. We got to get below this 20. To be honest with you, I'd like to get below this blue line, which is 78.03, which I'm not going to enter there. So you're looking at 77.90 before I would take this trade anywhere. So 77.90, and that's like 45 pips away. So I'll wait, right? Nothing to do. We'll just hang out and wait. Let's take a look at the dollar yen. Let's see what the dollar yen is doing today. Did I have a dollar yen there? There we go. Yeah, so it's good to be back on a Monday. I got to be real honest with you. Really good to be back on a Monday. This apparently doesn't want to cooperate today. There we go. All right, so this dollar's down. You know, this is really a buying opportunity on this dollar yen, right? This is a buying opportunity here. And, you know, we're at support, you know, 112.40. You'd like to see the 5 and the 20 exponential moving averages below price, a close, and the following candle will be a green candle, and we can take this to the upside. We're going to get a little stuff here at 112.78, and then we can take this up to the 200 exponential moving average on the screen line here at 113.25. This is a nice trade. All right, this is a nice trade. So we'll see what happens here. This, normally people would say this is an L for lower, but that's an ugly L for lower, okay? That is really an ugly L for lower. So, I don't call that L for low. That's come up too much. That should have come this way, and then continued down. This is really not an L for lower. It just doesn't look like an L for lower to me. And the moving averages aren't saying it is, right? These don't have angle and separation to the downside. You got the 5 going up, and you got the 20 starting to curve to the downside. So, yeah, I think this is going to end up going to the upside and possibly take a buy trade there. All right, nothing really, no yen pairs to talk about today. Euro yen, Euro Aussie, pretty flat, nothing going on. It's in a down tick here, you know, nothing here. I don't see anything like I'm going to jump into for sure. So we'll skip that. So traders, that wraps it up for me on a Monday. Great to be back at the trading desk. Great to be trading. This is what it's all about. This is why we do what we do, and we absolutely love it. Traders, have a great trading day, and always remember to trade smart and not hard. Traders, catch you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Cheers.